Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
Nation.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Miami Dolphins. People had this game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in Week 5. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
No, don't.
to Saquon Barkley. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Hey, 73, 73.
Now Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Right, set. Trimmer. 73. 73. Alpha.
Throw here, third down. Escapes the pocket. And this opening drive headed for fourth down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. What happens in time in the obvious?
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 vices, 19 tight.
Airing it out to start this drive. Taken in by Northern. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here it's Pablo, 18. 18. Go.
He's going to throw this one. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Ready? Bronco 80.
Back to throw. Out wide, it's Waddle. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion, 18 Pioneers. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Oh, really good punt here. Fair catch called for and made at the 8-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Here's another carry for Barkley. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Working quickly here. Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. We go with the design keeper. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That one's 4th down coming up.
The 16-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Quick throw here, left side. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain, and a great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now after that snap, there's an injured Dolphin still out there. So we're going to get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. 180. Hey, Silver. Delta.
Hurts throwing again. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
And an Eagles 1st down.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. He crosses the 35. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Crowd left 63, 63.
Working inside the red zone. It's cut at the 4. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Great, set. On anyone up. No touch.
Hurts a chance to run it here. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80. Let go.
Come out throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Here we go. Ready?
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They start out with a 3rd and 9.
Panther 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They go play action on 1st down. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
19, sorry. Come on.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them, along with everybody else.
2nd down carry for Achane. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First chance inside the red zone for the Dolphins now. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Dose of the hurry up here.
First down. First and goal.
H.N. has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Another for H.N. And this won't get anywhere either. The front held up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Vikings, 60
No
Vikings.
gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Go.
It's third and goal. Back to throw. Because of launch, and down he goes. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. High percentage look for him here from the left half. Sanders sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they try to power right forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. Second down now, they need 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Man in motion here. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he sails that one over the end zone. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
It's Hurts once again. Finds Barkley underneath. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Offense to the line fast.
63.
Throwing from the gun. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
73.
On third down, it's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
First down throwing for Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Trap 60, trap 60. Crack all 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Back to throw on first and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
They've got first down here from the 36.
60 top, 60 average, 60 average.
Looking to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's a return from the 7. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal. Let's go now. 60 by 6.
They'll throw to start the drive. Headed out right. Completed to his running back. And he'll give it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. Give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Wright running out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And third and short.
Finds his man over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Here we go. 18 run. 70 Timberwolves.
He'll look to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. Brought in inside the 20. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. They run it from the gun with right. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Buffalo 18.
I'll throw it. He completes it in traffic. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He brings it in. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1.
Ready. Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Trying to run it in. H.A. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings to 2nd and goal. At the 6-yard line.
Cup 19. Ready, ready.
Back on 2nd and goal. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run, largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it, too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
Ready.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60. 18. Pioneer. Check smash. Check smash. Warrior 70.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a 2-point conversion.
Dolphins are lining up for a
Cougar
2-point
19.
conversion.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. The kick team out out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Looking quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready, ready?
Here he goes. 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. 28-yard pickup there. And it's going to be 1st down, Miami.
Back to 80. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Handoff running left. It's Achane. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Achane with the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st down.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They go to Barkley again. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Working quickly here. Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. They go play fake with Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey, 73, 73. Crowd left, Yeti.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a fourth-quarter lead.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. He fields it from the 8. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Chop alert. Ready?
Running left. Here's Achane. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Achane again on 2nd. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Here we go.
3rd down run from Achane. He'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 5 on the play, and that is an Dolphins 1st down.
I don't know what it is, Kate. I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Pat to 60. Go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Neal ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. Dose of the hurry up here.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
18 Rattler.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Dose of the hurry up offense here.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
Mustang 19. '60 Maverick. Ready?
Back to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Dumps it off to Achane. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
18 Cardinal, 8 Buffalo, 8, 60 Eagles.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He puts a man under it. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now trail by just a point in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
28 all. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
No touch. Carl Yeti. On anyone else. Nice fight. There. Carl Yeti. No touch.
Play action. Hurts has it. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Eagles want to end it in regulation if they can. So things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down.
63. Trimmer. Hey. Carl Yeti.
Hurts now from the gun. Big gain downfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Cade, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
He'll look to throw it. He rolls to his right. Takes it off to Barkley, complete. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. Well, it's too bad that yellow line that we all see on TV isn't actually out on the field because it might have kept him from throwing that one.
You know, and I'm surprised, frankly, we don't see this more. It's just a tremendous spidey sense that these dual threat quarterbacks have of today.
Yeah.
They're out in the field, they're running around. Yeah, we don't see this nearly as much as, well, we would have back in my day where we played within the pocket so much more.
Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Silver. Tiger Hornet.
To throw. Rolling out to his left. He's going to run for it. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Out. 73.
Throwing now. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's down to almost... Nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
63. Trimmer. Carl Yeti.
They run it with Saquon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
63. 180. Phil King. No touch.
A give to Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Let's get to that wide complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Just everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. This from just 23 yards away. The kick is good. He got it. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Were you trying to get crazy?